Hello friends, welcome back to the Agent Growth System with me Sawan Kumar. In this video today we are going to learn a little more about setting up Facebook ads for you real estate agents in the special category of housing. What exactly is this special category ad? So if you're a real estate agent and if you have ever in the past tried to create a Facebook ad and you got rejected without you knowing the reason why you got rejected, this could be one of the reasons that you did not select the special category status. So all the real estate agents and professionals, whoever is wanting to market or advertise in this specific category called real estate or housing, you need to share your ad in this very specific category called housing. I'll be going through all of this in very detail so that you can do it all on your own. You do not need an agency to set up or to run your ads after having a look at this video. So be with me till the end of the video and I'll be sharing with you every single details on how you can set up your own ad, and I'll also be sharing with you the templates that you can be using to get successful, to get the ads for costs of less than $5 a lead. Yeah, that is an ideal situation. That is an ideal cost that you should be having of about less than $5 a lead. So this is where we target to reach. This is what we target to achieve. And with my experience of having worked with a lot of real estate agents and running advertisements for them, I have achieved this in the past, and you too can achieve this whenever you try this with the templates that I would be giving to you to run your ads. So be with me till the end of the video. Ask me for the same in the comments below. Tell me if you like the video and I'll be sharing with you the templates. Yeah, so you need to be with me till the end of the video. Drop in a comment, like the video, love the video, share your feedback, and the template will be all yours. So let's get started with setting up the Facebook ads for real estate agents in the special category of housing. So let's get started. Next, create a campaign. Now the campaign could be whatever you choose to have. It could be a brand awareness, it could be a reach. So we here are generating leads. So we choose lead generation as the campaign that we want to create it for. Do you want to name the campaign? Let us name it. Or let's do it later. Continue. Cool. Now that we have the campaign page over here, you would see the first option that is about naming the campaign. So we name it lead generation campaign for special category. So lead housing lead generation campaign, right? That's the name. Category. So if you see over here, you have different options like credit, employment, housing, social issues, elections, politics. So you need to choose one of them if you belong to any of these categories, and if you don't do this, your ad is going to get rejected. And for some reason, even if it gets accepted, when you submit the ad in a day or two, when Facebook comes back to look at your ad, it is gonna get rejected. And you would not want a lot of disapprovals. You would not want a lot of rejections in your Facebook ad account, because it might lead to permanent disapproval of your ad account. So be very sure that you are choosing the special ad category and not overlook or not overtake or not override the Facebook rules. Yeah, so let's select the housing. What is different between the special ad categories and the normal categories the general ones, is that you are limited with options in terms of targeting the audience. Yeah, the options are very limited when you choose any particular category based on the rules and the regulations in the United States and Canada, and which is why they make you select this, so that you cannot target the audience in a very detailed way, as detailed as you do it generally. I will be comparing both the options with you right now on what the limitations are when you go through a special ad category and when you do not choose a special ad category. So that will make it very clear to you what the restrictions are. So in this case, let us select the housing as our category, which anyways is. So if you will see, you can read over here ads for real estate listings, homeowners insurance, mortgage loans, or other related opportunities. So everything related to real estate. Let's select the country, which would be in our case United States. United States. You'll see over here how declaring this category helps. You can go and read it. What are the requirements? Modified audience options, modified form options, increased transparency. So these are the things that happen when you select a special ad category. Okay, so buying type is auction, let it be there. Campaign objective is lead generation as you selected it. Let's see, so options does not make a lot of sense. Daily budget is something that you need to keep it at about $10. Okay, anything below $10 will not help you reach the optimal number of audience. The Facebook, it is not gonna promote you or boost you. As from my experience, I would suggest you to not select anything less than $10. On the higher side, you can keep it whatever you want to, but yeah, the minimum should be $10 is what it should be. The next one is, if you click on more options, you have ad scheduling as options. So this is the campaign setup done. Let us move to the next step. That is the ad set name. We can leave it as it is for now. What is the lead method that you want to select? Instant forms, automated chats, calls. Okay, so let's select instant forms. You select the Facebook page. If you do not have one, you need to go and create your Facebook page, because without a Facebook page, you cannot be running an ad. The audience, if you already have an audience, let us create a new one. So audience staying in, let's say, Miami in Florida. See, you do not have the option to reduce it further. You cannot be targeting to a very small area, like you can normally do it in the other categories. Minimum is 15 miles, so that is how it is. So you see, postal code or zip code is unavailable. Location selection must include all areas within a 15-mile radius of any selected city, address, or dropped pin. You do not have the option to freeze it, to pin it further. The age criteria, you cannot change it. It has to cover the entire 18 to 65 plus. Gender, you do not have an option because you are in a special category status. Detailed targeting, do you have an option? Let's check it out. Cool. Let's see if we have an option of bungalows, commercial property, if your ad relates to commercial properties, condominium, consumer corporation, cottages, if you want cottages. If you are an investor, creative real estate investing can be selected. Credit cards, credit history does not make a lot of sense. E-commerce, so whatever is relevant to you. You need not select all of these. You only need to select maybe one that is extremely relevant to you. So whatever is relevant to you, you can go in and scroll it and further selected land and houses, landscaping, let's say, loans, mortgages if you are wanting them, mortgage calculator, mortgage loans. If you're looking for an office space or you're selling an office space, owner occupier, peer-to-peer lending. So whatever categories you want to choose, you can go ahead and choose. So Premier Agent, Zillow and Trulia. There's a lot of options, property management, property finder, real estate agent directory, real estate appraisal, development, economics, investing, license, investment trust, whatever suits you. So we can select a lot of options over here. Once you have done that, there are two options. One is the Advantage Plus placements and the other is a manual placement. I would suggest you to go with the recommended one instead of doing it manually. And then you hit on next. Now that's where you create your ad now. It could be a single image or a video. You can create a carousel ad. You can select the media. Let's go and select a media. Now you can look for stock images, or you can upload your own image. If it's a new listing ad, you can select, or maybe you can simply add Let's select something from, let's say this is a new listing ad that you select. This is a new property that you want, that you are going to list. Done. Then comes your primary text. So if it's a new listing ad, you can have a something like this. You surely should be adding some smileys over here. So the smileys could be like, you must be adding some smileys wherever you can. This would be the ad text. We have two call to actions at two different places. One would be over here. So get here, go here to get price, location and more pics. So this is the call to action that you can use. This is a rare opportunity. Few hashtags, the details of the homes that you are trying to list, headline of the luxury villa in Miami or wherever your location is. You can also then add further description that could be like a 5-bedroom luxury villa that you can't miss. So depending on the placements, they show it accordingly. So if you want a call ad, this is what is the call ad. Since we selected call as an option, if you choose to select lead forms, remember we selected this over here, instant forms, automated chat or calls. So whatever you select, it will be the option that you get over here. So if you want to receive calls directly on your phone, you can choose this option, add your phone number, and boom, you are ready to publish your ad. So your ad is ready. You can see the preview over here. The small icon that says call now gets you the call. So this is how you can be setting up your ad on Facebook for the housing category, for the special ad category. And you need to be very careful with the text that you write, with the copy that you write, with the images that you use. All of those should be attractive. And since this is not taking you to a landing page, things are relatively easier in this case. If you want, you can also choose the option of you being sent to a landing page. We can, if you want to do that, you need to select a different option when you are creating the campaign. Instead of lead generation, you need to be sending that traffic. I'll just quickly show you that option if you want to do that. Let's create a new campaign. So instead of lead generation, what you do is you create on conversions. So what this conversion does is, instead of you getting the option of a lead form and calls, you get the option of your traffic going to your website or your landing page that you have. And your landing page, I would say, should be very, very, very simple. I have a couple of landing pages done over here. If you see the landing pages, so this could be one landing page, this could be the second landing page. Very simple, no distractions, nothing, just the image of the property that you are wanting to sell, with a small form where you can get the name, number, email ID, and that's all. No distractions at all is what should be there. So this should be a small landing page. We can help you with building up the landing page. We can help you with running the Facebook ad campaigns if you want to. And if you have any questions, any queries, feel free to ask me in the comments below. Do not forget to like and subscribe this channel for more. See you in the next video. Have a wonderful day. Bye bye.